Ladies and gentlemen, is it me or car prices are ridiculous right now? I've been going to my friends recently to car dealerships. A lot of you may have known in past videos. One of my friends is looking for a sports car. The other one of my friends is looking for just a family SUV. And in both cases, some of the prices that I see. Now, my buddy, for his sports car, he wants a Porsche. He's looking at over $2,000.
Hell no, to the no, 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 yeah, to the no.
Good luck with that. But even my friend who just wants a regular family SUV or a bigger crossover, he's looking at $1,000, $1,100. We need to talk about that today. Welcome back. I'm Larry of the No Regret Show. We're about conserving our money now, saving money now, living more frugal. That way we can live a better life later on. Because I like to say it's not how much money you make, it's how much money you keep. I know people that make great money. They make really good high paying wages and they're still paycheck to paycheck. Something called wage creep. The more money we make, the more stuff we want to do, the more places we want to travel. But on this channel, I try to help people save, pay cash. If you can't afford to pay that credit card bill off every month, think about holding off on that purchase. Speaking of credit cards, not only are we in a credit card crisis, people are carrying balances, more higher balances, paying higher interest rates than ever before. We owe over $1.2 trillion in consumer debt, possibly even more now. We owe almost the same amount of money when it comes to our cars. We love our cars. I love cars. I love sports cars, SUVs, pickup trucks. I love cars. I will never pay more than $10,000 for a fun car, meaning a fun car, something that I can build up, swap the motor, do the work myself. If it's another car that I need as my daily, I would try my best to keep it under $25,000 and put more than 50 to 60% of the value on the car. You see, ladies and gentlemen, they've made it very easy for people to sign and drive. You don't have to put any money down. You can put the bare minimum money down. You literally, I've seen my friends go to the finance people. I'm sitting there and I'm literally tapping them like, dude, no, you're adding warranties, you're adding all this type of stuff, and you're not even putting tax title tags down. Now, I don't talk about their finances too much, but they bring me along because I've bought plenty of cars. Trust me, I've bought ridiculously amounts of cars. I will never pay more. I will never, ever pay more than $50,000 for a car if I don't have the cash for it. And we're already thinking about the second stages of life right now. That's crazy. I work on a job site. I'm blowing tires. I'm getting my car hit up with all type of pieces of metal and people opening their doors. I need the peace of mind. So with these car prices, eventually the car prices will come down. You mark my words. The same way the housing crisis. Houses were going up and up and up and up and up. And then we had a house crisis, a home loan crisis, and houses came back down. What's happening is cars are easy to sign for. You don't got to put no money. You can put the bare minimum. You can sign and drive and leave. You're done. Same thing with credit cards. It's easy. Keep increasing your limit. You can finance individual purchases. You can buy now, pay later. Eventually, we'll get to a breaking point where banks are no longer making money. More people are defaulting than taking loans. We always get to that point where people are holding on to their money because, let's be honest, Americans are getting tapped right now. We're getting tapped with all type of prices. Home prices, car prices, credit card interest rates on everything, food prices. People are just trying to keep the lights on. So what tends to happen is more and more people will start to struggle, sad to say this, and they will start holding on to their money. Then they will start to bring down interest rates or do stimulus, you know, the little song and dance, that whole thing they do to keep you trapped in the maintenance. You always want to wait until we're at the rock bottom. You'll know you're at the rock bottom when the news is late to the game and they'll start saying, oh, well, nobody's buying. There's a shortage of buyers. That's when you want to go negotiate. A lot of these car dealerships, they are slimy. They know people still got credit. Credit is abundant. You can go get loans from any bank, any buy now, pay later. You got to wait. In my opinion, do what you want to do with your money. I didn't help you make it. I can't tell you how to spend it. But if I were driving a car that starts, has heat, hell, it even has air, If you don't have air, thinking about fixing that car. Think about redoing your compressor. A lot of times people will get rid of a car because they don't have $600 to redo a compressor, but they'll jump into a $30,000 car with car payments. Try to set some money aside for repairs too. Try to put maybe $25 a week away for what can go wrong, will go wrong. If your car needs tires, a compressor, if your car needs oil changes or maintenance. A lot of people can't afford brakes or rotors, so they'll trade the car in just to get a warranty on the car because they don't have maybe $800 to do brake pads and rotors, and now they just lock themselves into $30, $40, $50,000 car, and they will always upsell you. I try to tell people, stay in your wage, okay? It's just going from A to B. Do you want to live like a king for a day or a prince for a lifetime? Anybody can enjoy great money and a great life now while your paychecks are coming in. I try to teach, be able to have a great life when those paychecks stop coming in. And it's called the golden years, your retirement, whether it's your 50s, your 60s, or your 70s, or your 80s. With medicine these days, you can live a great life, a great retirement for 30, 40, maybe even 50 years. Who knows? So hope you made it this far. Think about subscribing, join the channel. Future video possibly of me going to a car dealership when they're closed. I don't want to get harassed by them. And I'm going to show you the sticker price. I'm going to work the numbers and show that people are paying like $1,400, $1,500 for the next 6 to 7 years of their life. And when it's time to possibly trade that car in, you're looking at 20 grand after you only paid 80, 90, $100,000 for a car. And a lot of times people go to trade it in and they're underwater $40,000, $50,000. I don't want that to happen to you, and I don't want to see that happen to you. Think about subscribing, join the channel. I'm here to help you with your finances. No regrets, get it.